lakes.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DNGS Live. It's your boy here, DNGS Live, and we're going to be getting into another episode of Road to Legendary. Road to Legendary, I've said that right. I mean, so much time has passed with this corona thing that I've even forgotten my own series name. But without further ado, our next game is Tottenham Hotspur. Then straight after this, you see on your screen, we're looking at the calendar. We're going to be playing the cup match. So stay tuned. I mean, we're going to have two very good matches to keep you entertained throughout this series. So as we get through the match preparation routine, as you can see there, we're playing as our player, which is what we're going to be doing the whole series. Like, it's really for player development. Like, if we don't get the results, the wins, well, this is not a manager career, so I guess that's on Carlo Ancelotti to actually get us to win. As you know, we like to get into training. Oh my word, there, 95 finishing and 96 shot power. I think the finishing is just a little bit too high there. But I think the shot power is spot on. Here we go. It's Everton versus Tottenham Hotspur live at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This should be a very interesting match.
And joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender.
I mean, both teams have been prepping very well for this game. Both of these teams are now struggling a bit in the league. I mean, Everton being in 7th position, I think, and Spurs being in 16th. So both teams here are in need of a win to keep their course, to keep their quest for glory alive.
Be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Tanguy Ndombele plays alongside Eric Dyer in central midfield, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how Everton line up. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width. Enjoy the game.
And underway here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Steven Bergwijn. Dele Alli robbed of possession. Vas. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Sigurdsson. He will be now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And they do like to press whenever they can. Dele Alli now. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Petros. And that's an important intervention. Daly. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? He will be now. Good-looking sequence. Doing the stifling. Toby Alderweireld. Sigurdsson with a corner. A deft clearance. Daly. Couldn't keep it. Look at Digne. And Sigurdsson with it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Digne. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Went in strongly, decisively. Alvarez. Well, for Everton, well, it's all about an improvement. I say that because they lost in the last game against West Ham United. How will they fare in this match, Lee?
Well, it was a disappointing 2-1 defeat at home, wasn't it? The players need to improve from last time out, but I think they will. I think they'll get a draw.
This looks promising. And Cenk Tosun. Can't miss, surely. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And now the delivery. He takes aim. Petros. Will he play it in? Off the post and back in play. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Dele Alli now. Joe Gomez. Dele Alli. It's with Bergwijn. In full control of the ball here. And the cross is very much on. It might be on for them. Staunch rearguard action. Dele Alli. Ndombele. Son. Here is Digne. Throw-ins given. Here's Ndombele. Alderweireld. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, so far, I'd give this Tottenham side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, bit more aggressive in midfield and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
And Cenk Tosun has it. A bit sloppy in possession. It's with Bergwijn. Alderweireld. Here's Ndombele. Gomez now. Now, let's see what they can do here. He could pick out a teammate. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
And he's fired over the corner. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Alderweireld. Gomez. Daly. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Can he take the chance? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
They've received their half-time instructions, and it's Everton who get the second half going. They've given it away. Dele Alli. Alvarez. Son. Manoeuvring his way forward. Now he must favour the cross. Son! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure. Well, Derek, there's the life of a manager right there. Pure frustration. It's such a thankless job at times.
Daniel Vass. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Manchester United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mina, Petros, Gabama, options in the centre. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Brentford.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be
Shot attempted. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Look at Digne. He will be. Can he take advantage? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Son. In full control of the ball here. And space for the cross. And the defender takes care of business. Son. Will he play it in? Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Going well. Joe Gomez. Won it back. This might have potential. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
Silas Almeida. Now Son. Easy meet. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, thumped clear. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And it was turned out. So a throw-in will be next. Gomez. He could pick out a teammate. Danger averted. Given away.
Wow, just feel the energy from these Tottenham supporters. Can they urge their team back into this game?
Firing it towards goal. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Son. And here's Dombele. Son. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the referee says corner kick. And he's fired over the corner. It's not a particularly good corner there. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Losing possession a bit easily. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Richarlison. Daly. It is a decent looking attack here. Dele Alli. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
There you have it. Everton have beaten Spurs by 1-0.
Well, his
The goal scorer
performance in
there,
this particular
Torreson.
game
Yeah,
will
it's
have impressed many
Torreson.
people,
Very,
mate.
very well done to him for
Well,
getting
he's
the goal
always a
there.
danger,
As you
isn't
can
he?
see, he's on
No
your
more
screen
so
now.
when he
It was a
grabbed
very,
that
very
goal. He
interesting
never
match. Really
disappoints me when I
enjoyed
watch
watching
him.
it.
He's
I hope
just
you did.
too
It
good.
was a
Simple.
very, very interesting match. And don't stay tuned. We're gonna have the cup there against Broughton City. We're gonna have the cup game, so stay tuned for that one. Don't go away. There's more action coming here on DNGS Live.
And Jack Tosun.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Now we're just gonna have an in-depth look at the table. Feel free to scroll through and see your team there. If you see your team, as you can see there, the top four, I can say that's Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, and the Wolves. In fifth place is Leicester City, followed by Arsenal, Brighton, and then West Ham United. And as right now, as we wait for the second half of the table to load, yeah, as you can see there, the next half of the table in ninth place sees Burnley in ninth on 6th, and in 10th place is Everton, 11th place is Southampton, 12th is AFC's Bournemouth, 13th is Tottenham Hotspur, 14th is Chelsea, 15th is Fulham, 16th is Newcastle United, 17th is Watford, 18th is Crystal Palace, and newly promoted Leeds and West Brom are 19 and 18 position. As you can see there, that's the match. It's going to be coming on your screen now. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Brentford facing Everton.
Well, cheers, Derek. These home fans are going to enjoy this. They surely must. With the team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down. Don't let those fans down. Don't let your families down. Really, really give it everything you've got.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And here's how Everton line up. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Walcott waits. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets...
Making progress. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And that's a fine stop. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, more drama here. The referee has pointed to the spot while showing a red card as well.
Well, it delicately poised this game. Has this incident tipped the balance? Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Surely the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Must score! And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but...
A really sumptuous ball. Can he take advantage? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Lucadinha. Excellent vision. Wonderful chance. The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game would probably...
Whistle and
What a
Everton
match that was. Everton beating Brentford by 2 goals to 1. That was a very, very interesting match. We enjoyed watching it. It was generally closer than we thought it would be. We thought Everton were going to go there and rack up the goals, but it tend to be a bit more closer, and that added to the entertainment. So really enjoyed watching this game. I really hope you did. If you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Please smash that button. Don't forget to turn on notifications. If you want to see new stuff on the channel, please post on the comment section below. We will get back to your answers. We promise we will. So please, just if there's any feedback you want to give us that feedback. Tell us what you want to see, and bye for now.